Hello friends, I am Dr. Bharat Pandya, Rotary International Director, and today I am happy to share some thoughts with you on Rotary's project Positive Health. In his famous book, A Tale of Two Cities, Charles Dickens begins with these lines: "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the season of light, it was the season of darkness. It was the spring of hope, it was the winter of despair." These lines perfectly capture the year that has gone by. A year which started with hope and promise. Promise of Rotary connections and Rotary opportunities. But then the pandemic struck, bringing despair and darkness, wrecking lives, affecting people's health, affecting the economy, and bringing the world to its knees. But a positive of this pandemic has been the focus it has brought on the importance of good, positive health. If health is good, everything is possible. If health is not good, nothing is possible. And the second important thing it has brought into focus is that people with comorbidities, that is, people with non-communicable diseases, lifestyle diseases, are affected more severely by the coronavirus. They are more likely to go into hospitals, in ICUs, and the death rate in people with comorbidities is much higher than the general population. And what are these comorbidities? They are nothing but the NCDs or non-communicable diseases. And that is what Rotary's project Positive Health is all about, the Stop NCD project. Today, the NCDs are a big burden, not just in India, but in each and every nation of the world. In fact, NCDs, and the 5 big ones, are diabetes, hypertension and heart disease, chronic kidney diseases, strokes, and chronic lung problems. These account for 60% of deaths in India. And Indians are culturally and genetically predisposed to these NCDs. In India, these NCDs occur a good 10 to 15 years earlier than in the Western population. What occurs in the West around 60, 65, 70 occurs in India at 45 and 50 years. India is the diabetic capital of the world. The burden of chronic kidney disease is second highest in the whole world in India. All of us know people of 40, 45, 50 who have undergone angioplasties, bypass, who have diabetes. This is the most productive age which is being affected by these NCDs, friends. This is a volcano which is waiting to explode. In fact, let me correct myself. It has already started exploding. And if we do not do something about this quickly, I am thinking that this is a big problem that we are leaving for future generations. And the cause of these NCDs are threefold: improper lifestyle, too much stress, no physical activity, no exercise, bad food and bad habits, especially our food, which is rich in cholesterol, calories, and salt, oil, and sugar. Remember these 3 keywords, SOS, salt, oil, and sugar. And bad habits. Consumption of tobacco is on the rise in India. Excessive consumption of alcohol. And the third most important factor is lack of awareness or improper awareness. People are just not aware of the importance of regular checkups, of lifestyle modifications. And therefore, Rotary's project Positive Health has a 3-pronged approach. The first is know your numbers. Each and every person must know their numbers. And what are these numbers? Height, weight, blood pressure, and blood sugar. Height and weight give BMI or body mass index, which indicates obesity. Blood pressure indicates hypertension and heart problems. blood sugar indicates diabetes, and obesity, hypertension and diabetes together account for all these big NCDs. And therefore, I encourage that Rotary clubs who have been doing remarkable work in the last 1.5 years in holding these Know Your Numbers camps. But please continue holding Know Your Numbers camps. Even in these pandemic times, it is not difficult to hold these camps because we are thinking of checking only 150 to 200 people, which can easily be done with all the proper precautions and social distancing. The second, the slogan, our slogan, Ekchamach kam, Char Kadam aage. Ekchamach kam is 1 spoon less of salt, oil and sugar in our daily diet, and Char Kadam aage is 30 minutes of exercise everybody should be doing daily. Make this your slogan. Adopt it and implement it in your lives. But not just in your lives, in the lives of your friends, families, acquaintances, business associates. Encourage them also to adopt and implement this slogan in their lives. In fact, I believe that this should become a slogan of each and every Rotarian of India and each and every citizen of India. Ekchamach kam, Char Kadam aage. And third, of course, is our school awareness program. It is difficult to change mindset for adults. It is easier to change mindset for the children. Importance of good habits. What is good food, bad food. Importance of exercise. And if we change mindset for the children, they will go back and change the mindset for their families, for their elders, for their relatives. Remember, together we can and we will, friends. And this is not just a 1-year program or a 2-year program. But this program has to carry on for at least 10, 15, 20 years and beyond also. As a surgeon, I am always committed to curative healthcare. But I realize that the future of healthcare lies in preventive healthcare. And that is what this project Positive Health is all about. Preventive healthcare. Remember the slogan, पेट को रखो नरम, पैर को रखो गरम, दिमाग को रखो ठंडा, तो बीमारी को दे सकोगे डंडा. Keep your tummy soft. That means control your diet intake. Keep your feet warm. Exercise or walk daily. Keep your mind cool. And if you do these 3 things, you can defeat and overcome all the illnesses. So come, join with me. Let us work together on Rotary's project Positive Health across India and in the next stage across the world, so that we leave behind a healthier generation for our children and grandchildren. Enjoy Rotary. Enjoy yourself. Thank you very much, friends.